Oh, that's true. Yeah, I'll take the back seat out. Yep. Yep.
Was that full tire, Dad?
No. Well, maybe I should do that first then. We need the work, so. It's crazy how your fatigue goes up when you eat. He says arm is gone. All right, there's that. My stress is up, so we're going to smoke and take the back seats out. Oh, I forgot I brought the Gifu home. So what do you think, Chuck? Do you think that the bigger carburetor actually gives you more speed, or you think it just when you put the NOS in, it gives you more speed? Drexcald is doing more. That is good. Oh, I'm dirty again. I'm a dirty boy. Okay, so let's get those seats out. I should probably carry my toolkit around in the Satsuma too. I don't know.
Dad, guess what?
What, Seth?
Lego Incredibles is coming out to Switch.
Lego Incredibles. That means the movie's coming out soon.
Coming out to Switch soon. On the 26th, I believe.
What's that, Rye?
All of the Naruto games, so all of them in bundle. I'm probably gonna buy them at some point. Those games are fun.
You had the needle buried? Well, maybe it is possible to do it, but... I can open it. There we go. Let's see. All right, so we need to get... What size is it? Is it the 2? The second... I think it's the second spanner. See if I remember that much. Can I do tool time?
Where are we dropping, boys? Is Fortnite still down? It's probably still down.
I guess I can't smoke and do tool time at the same time. IROC's got one going too. Flick. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab. Let's try tool time again. There we go. You can't do tool time and smoke at the same time. So I'm not ending yet. The seats are 9mm. Okay, which I don't know what I pulled. 5, 7, 8, 9 is what I got right now. Okay. Yeah, the back seat only has 2 screws. Double-headed screws. Nope, just Trucker Josh, you're good. You're good. Okay, put the tool away. Oh my gosh. Can we put the seat forward? Okay, well, how am I going to get these out without taking the front seats out? I guess we can glitch it. Tool time.
You know it's a really cheesy song that I like?
What's that, Ryan?
Last Resort. I just finally listened to it for the first time. It's actually really good.
Who is it?
It's Papa Roach. It's like new metal type stuff. It's a very interesting song.
So it's a pot band?
They're decent, though. I was surprised at the song quality.
All right, let's see. I don't know.
Why can you do that?
Because I'm amazing. I'm like...
What are you trying to fix?
I'm trying to get this bolt out. I guess it's not a 9. Hi, Ryan. You almost died in the shower? What? What?
Oh my goodness, Ryan, look.
Can you clean your bathroom, Ryan? It's disgusting. It makes me angry.
Dude, like, Dad, this is a satellite image of freaking Hurricane Matthew. Look how creepy that looks. Look, Dad.
Let's see. What?
Look, it's a satellite image of Hurricane Matthew.
No, I got the 8 now, I think, right? Oh, you're right. I did have the 8. Okay. Oh, yeah, the delay.
Hurricane Matthew was 3 years, no, 4 years ago, I think. 3 or 4.
Yeah, you were right. I had the 8. It's hard to read it. Okay. Excuses, excuses. All right. Tool time is over. Let's pop that bad boy out.
Should we keep growing this stuff? Facial hair.
Facial hair, yes.
See what happens.
I know it's good, Chuck. Though I need somebody because I always ask Lee, and he doesn't always know She said still lives. Yeah. All right, so we're going to close this up. I'm going to close the car up. And sweet. What a great car. Finally, the thing is running pretty good. Private Malone. I don't know that song. I don't even know what that is. Is that country? Oh, yeah. We need to run over. I'm going to throw some wood into the trailer while we got a couple minutes here, and then we'll get to bed. And so lazy I can't even walk over. Is this thing cold? Yeah, forget it. We'll just take the bike. Dr. Jones. Give me the freaking Jones. Yep, the roll cage, racing seat. I got to get all that money together because I got to put the racing seats on. And then I also got to get, I should probably put the racing suspension on, though I don't really know how to tune it, but. No, please don't. Let's see. Fuel tap. I think that'll open it. And we're going to kickstart. There we go. The bike is so loud. Okay, I'll have to check the electric bills too. I will do that. You know what I forgot? Yeah. I thought they had more wood. What the heck? Guess I was wrong. Yeah, I forgot the tractor. That would be important. And I forgot to put the thing in neutral. What if I can... What if I can... Can I check the mail without getting off the bike? What? What? Oh, yeah. Me and Mr. Jones. Yeah, that's a 73, too. This one's even older. The first year, I think, was like 68 or 67 or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, they're worth a lot of money if you restore them nicely. So turn the fuel tap off, and we're going to exit the Jones. Forget it. I think I'm just going to go to bed. But we do have to do it at some point. You know, we got to make the money. Well, the Kilju will be ready tomorrow, so that'll be money right there. So we're going to go ahead and go to bed. We're going to save the game and then go to bed. So we'll do that first. So let's save the game. Here we go. We're not going to end the stream. I'm just going out and coming back in, though. Wow. Well, now ours is not going to be like at show prices. We're just doing a, you know. I think if we got it professionally painted, we probably could do that and maybe get the interior done. But $80,000 for a 69. Wow. 49,000 show car. Wow. I would say we're not going to have a show car quality car, but I think it'd probably be fun. It's going to be a nice kick around car. Okay, so we need to go to downloads, my summer car, editor, right, and we're going to go in here, and then I'm going to go into file, open. While we're in here, we're going to find the Mojave. We're going to take this file and delete it, because that's got my crashed up car. That'll fix it. That'll fix it. Nope, I didn't want to open that. Okay, file open. I've got like 8 million backups. Holy crap. Okay. Tools. Satsuma report. Everything's good. We have 22 loose bolts. Wow. I had everything tight. What the heck? Do they, oops. No, loosen all bolts. No, fix all bolts. Fix loose bolts. Yeah, right. Yes, the editor does not come with the game. You have to do it. Yeah. What loose bolts? What are you talking about? Everything's good. No loose parts. All right. So, oh, that's right. The extra tires. Thank you. And then, okay, so we're going to go ahead and nothing's damaged. That's good. Hey, what's up, CJ Duck? There's a question mark on steering wheel. The steering wheel's installed. We need to find the, all right, close this. The roll cage. Roll. Is it cage? Roll. Roll. Rocker shaft. That's not it. What's it called? Cage. Is it called just cage? I don't like country. Sorry. I know I don't really like country at all. Sorry. I try to, but I just don't. I don't know. Sometimes I hear a song and I'm like, it's all right. The stories are really good in country music, though. So it's in there. You saw it in the safety. So safety. Yeah, but what's it called in game? Trucker Josh will be back. Safety roll cage. It's one word, roll cage? What? Yeah, roll cage. So why isn't it showing up here as under roll? Roll. It's not showing. Weird. Anyone? Darn Flatari fuel pump. Why is that red? Don't know what. Oh. Guess my fuel strainer was loose. Seth, what is that noise? Oh, the fan's picking up speed. Okay. Jeremy got his AC unit. Yay! It might have glitched. You may have ordered it through Flatari and your report thinks you have it, but the game glitched. Well, it wasn't checked as installed. So, but I need to... It should still be listed here, shouldn't it? Sorry, guys. I don't know. Let's see. Fender left, fender right, flash. Garage, gearbox, Gifu grill. Blah, blah, blah. That's a really weird noise. I'm hearing. Hang on a second. One sec, guys. Hold on. Just order again. No, because that cost a ton of money. It was like $4,000. Racing, carburetor, exhaust, flywheel harness, radiator, radio, rally name, steering wheel. Yeah, do. Sauna done. Sauna. Seat driver passenger. My steering wheel bolts were loose. What? Subframe, yeah. No, subwoofer, okay. Subwoofer, subframe, that's funny. Timing chain, toolbox, valve cover, water pump. Yeah, those are all that, you're right, it was all the bolts. Turbine. Let's see, in your list of items, do you have player?
Look, Daddy.
That computer's making a very strange noise, Seth. I'm not happy about that.
This one?
I do not have player in the list. All right, we'll see you, Gaming Nerfer. Did you hear that? Go into Corsair and check the temps, please.
Yeah, I think I will. Okay.
I don't see player, no.
How do I open that, Dad? How do I check that out? Is it stop?
Oh, I see what you're saying. It stopped. Check the temps, please.
How?
Click on the by the clock, the up arrow, and then click on the sailboat. Sorry, I'm having two problems at once. Well, this is an older this is version 102. I probably should update it.
How?
Hold on a second, guys. I'll be right back. I gotta figure this out. So it turned out all we needed to do was update to the latest version of My Summer Car Editor. The version that I had was 102. We upgraded to 106, and that seemed to fix the problem. So now we should be able to go back in and actually start playing again. So let's go ahead and take a look. It's in a book, A Reading Rainbow. Literally desktop gaming. Okay, so here we are. Everything's working. Let us continue. Right. Well, not on mine, not on my gaming computer. It's on the other computer that Seth's playing on, my work computer. I do have a backup in case it goes bad, but it will not be as powerful, which sucks because it's a Radeon R9 390. Pretty decent card. Older, but decent. Let's see the player file. There you can see the stats and numbers. Okay, so we can change that too if we need it. Jeremy got the reference to Reading Rainbow. All right. Abioyo. All right, so we're going to... Hunger and thirst are okay. Time to shower, though, because we're kind of gross. I should probably drink, too. I always forget to do this. What's your favorite story? Let's go. We're gonna whiz all our problems away. Oh, that's cool. You can paint the roll cage. I didn't know that. Geordie LaForge. What was his real name? LeVar Burton, I think, was his real name.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Sounds about right. That's because, yeah, LeVar Burton. There we go. Seth and I watch, of course, Star Trek all the time. So. All right. Somehow I have tool time on, but we'll turn that off. Okay. Hey, I sprayed. Leave me alone. Having raisins in your bread? Oh, so hey, yeah, of course it has to say roll cage, right? What should we do for our highlights? Car should be all fixed too. Sweet, she's all fixed up, ready to go. Oh, no, seat driver. Sweet, yeah. Time to do some highlights. Murdered out no longer. I'm gonna do this to my real car. Yeah, that looks sweet. Blue boots. Kate Shelley and the Midnight Express. Awesome. That's right, just like the Van Halen song. Except for it's not quite the same. Oh, Van Halen. Can we paint the bumpers? Nope. There we go. I got a little bling going on. That looks pretty sweet. Yeah. Oh, it matches our van. Wheels with the Z. Yeah, I love it. All right, so the car is good for now. Oh, uh-oh. We need to get our jobs done now so we can get this stuff. I know. You told me already. Don't have any money. I bit off more than I could chew. Okay, it is Thursday. Our Kilju should be ready. Or Kilju should be ready. Let's go deliver. All right, so it's time to make some money. Blue on Black. I don't remember that one. I just remember the Van Halen song. I don't think it was about injuries. Well, maybe slightly. I'm hearing really... Hang on. I don't know why I'm hearing weird noises. I'm hearing things. For some reason, I can't reach the handbrake. I must have entered driving mode too far back. Where? Come on. Oh, I guess it's already... Dude, I thought... Okay. I don't think you can give him the whole gallon. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Just be able to give him the whole thing. Yes, I've gotten him to tell me the story about the money, but I haven't gotten the drunk moving quest yet. So I still need to leave my phone plugged in the middle of the night. But sometimes, like, I left it in last night and he didn't call. So oh well. Kenny Wayne, okay. Time to make a delivery. Did I fasten my seatbelt? Yes, I did. I'm a good boy. Give me a 5-gallon jug. Notice how I didn't stall? Hiya. Hiya, Siko. Kosha. Oh. What a great car. Okay, so one more call to pick him? Okay. Perfect. Well, we'll hopefully hit it tonight. I mean, I don't know about tonight, but like in the game tonight. See you later, Rebel. Have a good night. Sweet. Oh, sounds clear. Love my truck. See you later, alligator. Exactly. In a while, crocodile. Oh my goodness. We've been reduced to nursery school limericks. He said he has a lot of stuff. Yeah, somebody said to take the tractor when you go do it. Doesn't he pay you like $3,000 though? That would go a long way towards my $19,000. And barely cover the fuel for the tractor. Yeah, you know, our trash day's tomorrow too, Jeremy. I don't have a cat though, so 5,800 marks. All right. Yeah, hopefully we'll get that mission tonight so we have enough money to go pick our parts up tomorrow. Today's a work day. I'm gonna have to go chop some wood and. Oh yeah, yeah. Sweet. I think we might be going a little fast. What's up, Ryan? Because I want to get there. All right, we'll see you, William. Have a good night. I think we'll probably run for like 10 or 15 more minutes. Maybe. I don't know. I hate to save the game because you lose time. Was it the nearest even hour or whatever? So if you can try to end at like 3:45. What are you guys cooking? Oh, can you put something on for me too, or no? Fine. Thanks. I'll just have some cold cuts. All right, shut this off. Hot cuts. Hot treats, cool eats. All right. Oops. Take off the lid. Here we go. Dunk it. Pick it. Drop it. How did I get so tall? It's good. This is the best chicken wine I've ever had, friend. Ooh. Good job. So 4 days was the trick. Delivering whiskey. Is it like Tennessee whiskey? Smooth like Tennessee. No, actually, is it Tennessee whiskey? There we go. I probably should have parked a little closer. You said, is he ever sober? No. He doesn't need to be because he doesn't have to work. He's just independently wealthy.
Who?
Drunk guy, whatever his name is. I think his name is Drunk Guy, isn't it?
Why is he so freaking rich?
I don't know, because he's got millions of dollars in a suitcase somewhere on the map.
That's rich.
2 million marks or something like that. 72 hours is the magic number. That's why we let it go till Thursday, so it was like a little bit over. His name is Jock. Like those guys that you don't like that were on the football team, or that's right. He can see, it's like Subway. He can see how it's made. The making of the whiskey. Let's see. What is this? Hang on, what did he say? I missed all this. Yeah, his wife would make him do it. Yeah, yeah, 170 because he was paying 138, so we are making more now. Ooh, 5 million marks. Ooh. I got greedy. Bottles. Hey, what's up, Danimal? You almost pulled an IROC. Man, you're on late tonight, dude. Yeah, that's definitely worth it because we're making a lot more. You ain't going to pay for one on the ground, though. Frig. So I don't know if you guys heard or not. I talked about this on one of my streams, but Tower Hobbies / freaking Hobbico is declaring bankruptcy. I was like, no. I mean, I do like the Horizon Hobby stuff a little bit better. They seem to always have like more exciting stuff. But Hobbico is like the primary provider for Tamiya in America. And I love the Tamiya stuff because it's all scale. And that sucks because that means that it's going to be really hard to get your hands on Tamiya stuff now. Oh, the MSC editor will tell you how much is in the suitcase? Okay. That's funny. And it'll tell you the suitcase location, but I don't want to look that up. I'd rather play it through as you're supposed to. We're getting down there. I don't think we're going to be able to fill all these up, but that's funny. Give me money. Thank you. Nope. Once they're on the table, you can't pick them up either, so you can't like clear the table. Yeah, maybe. I might still have more Kilju than I have bottles. Oh, I suck. Come on. Put it in there. Let's do another one. I think we can get 3 in there. It's like 3 is the magic number. Yeah. There goes the green car guy. Does it do that? Does he keep having money out? I'm afraid that he won't do it. Is that how it works, though? No, that's right. That's right. I also forgot Tower Hobbies did do that. Yeah, the payment plans, right? So you can put stuff on layaway. Yeah, yeah. A lot of the big hobby stores are out of business. I know we lost. What is it? The big one? Hobby. What's it called? Not Hobby Lobby. It's the big chain. They went out of business here. We still have RC Hobby with Larry, the unhappy RC guy. He's so unhappy all the time. He's such a I don't want to say he's a drip, but our local RC guy is like, he's awful. The raisin bread. I'm not allowed to eat bread right now, so. Hobbytown USA, yes, thank you, Straswa. Yep, they're gone. But the local hobby guy is still open, and then we have Red Rocket Hobbies in Akron, which does really well because of Flight Test. Flight Test buys all their stuff from them, so a lot of people come to Akron to buy stuff from them. So, yep, it's Hobbyco is the one that just went out of business. That's part of Tower Hobbies, correct. Sucks. They were also the main supplier for Traxxas, so I don't know what Traxxas is going to do because Traxxas will have to make a deal with Horizon Hobby now. I do like cinnamon raisin bread. I will say that, yeah. Yeah, it's kind of like Circuit City, but in the hobby world. I mean, really, there was only... I mean, I guess Motion RC is out there for planes and stuff, but Tower Hobbies just had everything. They had trucks, cars, you know, airplanes, helicopters, drones, which I'm kind of sick of, but... Did you make your own yummy? Bring it on, buddy. It sucks. Well, it's because of the online distributors are the ones that are taking all the business, so that's why they're going out of business. But, and I get it. I mean, I totally get it, but... Well, this is good. We've made quite a bit of money on this load, so I guess I'll just dump the rest of it out. There we go. Empty bucket. There goes a train. We need to stop at the... Now the next stop's going to be the junkyard because we need to pick up more empty bottles. Start the process over again. Once again, today's a work day. So, should... And then after that, we'll see. I might do some... We'll go till evening again, and then I got to get going because it's already after... It's almost 11 o'clock. Now, I don't have to get up super early tomorrow, but I would like to have some dinner and relax a little bit. So... Once again, this game I think is the... Out of all my games that I play, this one I streamed the longest because there's just so much to do. He said, don't pour out the leftovers. Well, there wasn't much left. I mean, it was really... I don't know if there was enough to make another bottle. Maybe one more, but... I don't know. I don't want to make it sour. Foot on the clutch. Hello. You put your foot on the clutch before you take your foot off the gas. The truck going out slow. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I just pulled an Austin Powers. Uh-oh. He said it gives extra flavor. Last time I did that, he didn't like it, so. One more bottle. One more bottle. That's all right. There's only so many bottles you can get, right? My drunk neighbor is watching me get jammed on his tree, yeah. No, I'm just trying to get out. There we go. 20 bottles. 20 bottles. Off to the junkyard we go. I was getting stuck, Jeremy. That's what I was doing. I just wrecked his table. I didn't kill him. Dust, poor drunk guy. Yeah, he thought he was going to die. It was just a joke. Haha. This wasn't real. The guy's wise. My grill was in his face. Get your grill out of my face. Oh, that's so funny. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I gotta have a tank. I should be okay. So they call me drunk. Oh, this road's a little different than it used to be. What? Oh, this wasn't the one I wanted. Dang it. It just went around in a circle. Right? Yeah, I'm lost. Oh. I wanted to go straight. That's what I meant to do. So I was trying to quote unquote save time. Instead, I just drove around in a big circle. This is where I wanted to go, and I was going this way the whole time. Look at me. Save time. Right, quote unquote. My kids are making they're like the frozen burritos, and I'm not allowed to eat any of that stuff, and man, it smells so good. God dang it. I want bad for me food. I tell you what though, we did have Outback last night for the kids' birthdays, and I had the worst headache when I woke up this morning. So I just haven't eaten, any kind of stuff like breads or sugars for quite some time. Well, since Easter. But not that much. Like, we pigged out. I felt so bad today. I was just like, oh, my head. Speed down, going too fast. So, back on the diet today it is. I've had nothing but meat and cheese. It's delicious. Smells so good. Got this pedal to the metal on this thing, man. No pickup whatsoever. I don't want to go over 80 because then you start swaying. Where the heck is the dump? Jeez, I thought this would be the fast way. I've never driven a vehicle that really has problems above any certain speed. Maybe the it's crosswalk. Maybe the this is the long way. Safer though. Great, I forget what I was going to say. Oh yeah, I know. Jeez, I don't want to die. No, thank you. The Jeep maybe that I had. Well, definitely the Jimmy. The Jimmy was terrible at high speeds, but it's one of those SUVs that can tip over, Here we go. We're coming up on it. Hey, there's my van. The yellow version. Come on. I don't want to flip. This thing is so easy to dump over. And I always, usually this is where I dump it over too, because I come flying down this hill and then it's like, it's almost as bad as the Reliant Robin. I love when Top Gear drives those cars. Always flip them over. There was a safe car for you. But I guess the idea is you could right. I guess the idea was with the Reliant Robin, you could drive it without having a driver's license, which, of course, that makes it so much safer. So not only was it a terrible car, but people who didn't know what they were doing could also drive it. So. There's some bottles. Yay. It's disgusting here. All the flies. Alright, so first thing we're going to do is, I know people say to do the water first, but I've never had a problem doing it this way, so we're going to do it this way. I'd rather get this made so I don't have to deal with trying to find the sugars. Yeast. And 1. 2. 2.5. 3. 4. 4. 4 3/4. Oh. 5. Oh, don't do that. And last but not least, 6. So I'll have to get more sugar next time I go into town. No, no, no. Okay, just get out. Just get out. Get out while you can. There's number 6. See what I'm saying? Like, can you imagine trying to do it with all those barrels in there? The announcement was, Danimal, since you're late, my son is going to, and I have to pay him back eventually, but he is buying me a 1971 Datsun 240Z. So talking about Satsuma and Datsun and building a 70s My Summer car, we are actually going to rebuild the car. It needs a full engine rebuild. Oh, no problem, man. I'm just teasing with you. The car needs a full engine rebuild. Like all the rubber parts are going to have to be replaced. We're looking at about $400 to $600 for all the different seals and stuff that the car needs. We'll see what else it needs. It might need new wiring. It might not. We're going to take a look and just kind of figure out what it has to have done. And then we're going to have it painted. But I think the first time we're going to do it, we're just going to murder it out. So I have the tire. I don't know why I have that. I just do. It was in the junkyard, and I picked it up. A spare tire for the car, I guess. I don't know. In case I get a flat, I can run out there with the van. Who knows? Yeah, so we're going to be rebuilding it. Make sure to watch the announcement video on YouTube because we're actually going to make a My Summer Car series, but in real life, and we'll kind of keep you guys keyed in. And yep, Mark, Ryan, Seth, and I are all going to work on it and get it back up and running. So it's got supposedly all the parts that it needs and can function. Obviously, we'll find out what that really means. Don't know if it's been emptied. I think they emptied the gas out of it, so I don't think we're going to have fluid problems. But that could be a real big problem if they didn't, empty the car out. You know what I mean? Like if the gas was still in it and it like gelled and stuff like that. So, yeah, right, exactly. If only he knew. I don't think he's too drunk to care. I think. So. Oh, I don't want to race it. I don't know. I'm not. I really more want I like a cruiser. I've always wanted a cruising car. And we should be picking the car up hopefully by the end of this month is when we're going to pick up. So here's the other tire, so you just keep getting tires here. But it's a pretty peppy car. It's got, once again, it's an inline 6 cylinder motor, so it's not a V6, it's an inline 6, like a tractor motor. It's carbureted, obviously, so you have to, you'll have to try not to flood it and start it the old-fashioned way with a choke. And it's I don't know how many miles it has, but it shouldn't matter because we're going to be rebuilding it. So, but it's 150 horsepower, which was quite a lot of horsepower for a car that small. So, the question is, I don't know. I do fit in Mark's RX-7. They are very similarly sized, so I should theoretically fit. The other thing too is the car does not have any seats, so I will have to buy seats for it, and because of that, I'm going to get a smaller steering wheel for it, and also get smaller seats, so we can, like, they'll be more like racing style seats, so they'll sit you back a little bit further, because there won't be as much padding. So of course it will be a little uncomfortable to drive, but it's going to be more. There should be plenty of room in there for it. They're definitely bigger than a Miata, and I can drive a Miata barely. So, but I fit in the RX-7 okay. It's not super comfortable, but it's also not horrible. I don't think I took it on like a long road trip, but for putzing around town or like driving for an hour or two, it's plenty big. So should be just fine. But it's going to be a pretty exciting project and a really cool car. And oh no, we're going to rebuild the engine that it's got. I'm not going to put a 4-cylinder in there. I want the engine that's in it. So we're going to be keeping the inline 6 that it came with. Once again, we have a motor and a half worth of parts, so we should be able to get the thing running between all the parts that we have. And obviously, we need to refurbish all the rubber parts, so we'll probably have to take the pistons out and put new rings on them and all that good stuff. But I think we can do it without taking the engine out of the car. I'm not sure, but I think we can. We'll have to see. So definitely going to be getting the Chilton's manual on that and doing the rebuild. But it is a very classic car. They're pretty collectible if they're done right, though I definitely want to keep it. I want it to be my car. So the only thing that I would have... Oh, the green guy. Is he dead? No, he's still running. The only thing that I would do probably that is going to cost some money, whether I paint it or not. No, I don't want it to look with the. I mean, it's got like drum brakes in the rear. I mean, they're like probably 12 or 13-inch tires. I mean, it's not going to be. If I put like a 400 horsepower engine in there, dude, it's going to be like. So I'm not going to. 150 horsepower is more than enough horsepower for a car that size. I mean, that's plenty of power. So I don't think I need anything else in there from what we got. Well, obviously we'll do an upgraded radiator for, making sure it stays nice and cool. And I will be doing, K&N filter, that kind of stuff. I don't know if we're going to have to rebuild the exhaust, but we could probably go with a larger exhaust pipe, maybe get a little bit more airflow through it, just to boost some power. But it would be fun till I died, right? No power steering once again, so yeah. No air conditioning. Looks like before the cars had any of that stuff. But it'll be a nice car when we're done with it. I'm looking forward to the project. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So we'll probably have to put our own carpeting in it. We'll probably have to put our own, we have to put our own seats in. I'm pretty sure, I think it has the dashboard from what I can see from the pictures, and it also has all the gauges. Whether they're working or not, we'll have to find out. But usually, with the Japanese cars, the electronics usually work. So, even like Mark's car, his RX-7, every single electronic device in that car works exactly like it did when it was new. The pop-up headlights work and stuff, and on the RX-7, or I'm sorry, on the 240 that I'm getting, there's no pop-ups, so I don't have to worry about that. But anyway, should be an interesting project. It'd be great if it just worked. I think we're probably going to run into some issues, but the car hasn't been run, as far as I can tell, for at least 15 years. It's definitely been sitting for a long time, so it's going to need new tires and all that stuff. So let's see, what is it? What did you? Hang on, I'll have to check it out in a sec. I didn't see it. I can't see what you posted aside from the link, but I do think we're gonna, like I said, we're either gonna murder it out or go for like a flat blue. Like I'm just gonna go for like a Rust-Oleum type paint for the first time we paint it, just to get it, just to get some color on it. I don't know if I want black. The reason why I wouldn't want black is because it gets so hot in the summer, and without the aircon, the car is gonna be really hot to drive around in. So, man, my guy really needs to eat. He's super hungry. So I think, unfortunately, I do need to, it's a little bit after 11. We're going to drive home, and I think at that point I'm going to, we'll start the brewing of the Kilju, and then I think I'm going to call it a night at that point. And then next time we come on, we'll do some lumber, get some more money up there. Hopefully the drunk will call us in the middle of the night. But, we'll have to see what kind of wheels it has, too. I'd like to have good wheels. I hope it doesn't have the original Datsun wheels because they're horrible looking. Those Datsun did not have... Well, it was the 70s, you know. It's so ugly. The wheels are so ugly. I hate those old Datsun wheels. The new ones are really cool looking. I guess if we blacked them out, they'd look cool, but still. I don't know how well... I don't know how long paint would stay on them, you know. I don't know, Jeremy. I would say probably not, because I've streamed pretty much every night this week so far, or every day this week. But definitely Friday will be on, so we'll see. It depends on what happens tomorrow. You know, I always like to try to stream if I can. If I do tomorrow, it probably will be like Euro Truck Simulator or something like that. Maybe like a late night truck session or something. We'll just see how it goes. But definitely Friday night we'll be doing Farm Sim, so be sure to stay tuned for that. That'll be fun. Oh, that's funny, Chuck. That's a good idea. I don't know if Miss Bugs is willing to do live streams. I don't. She doesn't. She's pretty shy. So like, I don't think she'd be like super. Because I've talked to her about it before. I don't think she'd be super comfortable doing it. But maybe. I don't know. I'll talk to her again about it. But I think she probably will be. Like, no. I like the way that she does come in and join the stream sometimes. She's been really sick too, so she's had the last, I think, like week or so, she's had a fever of 102. She finally went to the doctors yesterday, and then they had her come back today for blood tests and stuff. So they're trying to figure out what's going on, but she's been really sick. So poor Bugs. Anyway, she's starting to feel better though. So I think the doctors gave her some medication and hopefully that'll help her feel better. But yeah, she's been really sick. So this is the season. To me, it sounds like bronchitis or something because she's been like, coughing like really hard and stuff. So poor Bugs. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're home. We're not done yet. All right, let's see. I'm gonna get this. Jump out there. I need to get my seatbelt off. And eventually I'll get the seatbelt thing. Look how good that car looks. Oh, yeah. Maybe I'll do that in real life, too. Murdered out with some blue highlights. Usually I record the Bugs either Tuesdays or Fridays, sometimes both. So, like, we'll do her farm on Tuesdays, and then we do my farm on Friday. That was an empty container of cooler, so whatever you call that, the coolant. I just dumped it there, so yeah, probably not the best idea, but so anyway. But Bugs is pretty shy. I don't think she'd be up for doing this stream. She'd probably get too embarrassed. So, yep, from the last time. That's right. So it's Thursday, so we got, let's see, Friday, Thursday to Friday, Friday to Saturday, Saturday to Sunday, and Sunday to Monday. So Monday morning this will be ready. Hopefully it'll be in time for the post. I don't think so, Jeremy, but maybe. I can't see the counter, so I don't know if everyone's gone or not. And then when we start to shut down, the people do take off, so Straswell is still here. Jeremy's like, am I all alone? Oh, yeah. What I thought was funny was on Top Gear right now, we're watching, I think, season like 14 or 15. And on season 15, I think it was, the singer from AC/DC, on the last run in the Liana, which was or not the Liana, the Chevrolet, I forget what it was, but the singer from AC/DC, Bon Scott, was the fastest, or whoever the newer guy is, I can't think, Brian Johnson? I don't know. I don't remember who the new guy is, but whoever the AC/DC singer who's still alive, he had the fastest time of everybody. Like there was like 100 people that raced, and he actually won. It was crazy. I was like, wow, that's pretty impressive. Like, not only is he a great singer, but he also quite a driver too. Can't hear two things at once here. Brian Johnson. I was right. Look at that. Bon Scott was the guy that died, right? He was the first guy. I'm pretty sure he passed away in a pool of vomit. Sorry, it's rock stars. Chip. Yeah, but this time, right now, it's the guy that played Ron Weasley from Harry Potter. They've only had like 5 or 6 people race so far with his stuff, but he's the fastest right now, which is pretty cool. He was so excited. Yeah, Bon Scott was the original singer. I'm not a huge AC/DC fan, but I know I didn't die. The car didn't break. Nothing. Well, we ran the brakes. We ran into the building, but that was just stupid. Now we're gonna eat 2 things here. There we go. Drink a little. There we go. And we are all set. So the next time we come in, we're going to go and do some wood chopping in the afternoon, evening, and that'll be it. So guys, have a great night. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. We had a lot of people watching, I think. So once again, a great game. This game is great for streaming. I really, it just kind of flows, which I really like. So anyway, have a great night, guys. Thank you so much, and I really enjoyed having you. Be sure to thumbs up if you're on YouTube and subscribe, and enjoy this series, man, because we're going to start the real one pretty soon. Yes. We're going to be building a real Datsun here instead of the fake one, and I'm sure it's going to be a lot more challenging and probably take a lot longer to get it done, but it'll be a good experience, and some of my summer car knowledge will come into tuning and prepping the car. So have a great night, guys, and we will see you next time. Bye!